Oi? Western. Me manda. Não tem como passar direto, né? Pode, pode. Tem 8 alunos lá. Não. Casa dela? A Lisa Parisi? Não. Laura Garbi. Quem vai primeiro? Você já definirá a ordem aí? Pode ser Marcos, né, Marcos? Então vamos seguir a ordem. Urânia, Marcos, Gustavo, Guilherme, pode colocar. Passou da hora já. Pode ser? Pode. O quê? Marcos, então, vai quebrar o gelo, fazer umas piadinhas. Aí depois vem o Urânia, e depois a gente segue. Gustavo, Guilherme, tudo aí. Hello.
Sorry about that.
No problem at all.
I'm going to move the camera so you can see the students.
Okay. I have the screen projected on the wall. Okay. So if I'm looking that way, it's because we're looking at the screen. Okay, not the screen of the computer, but the screen of the computer reflected on the wall. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn on the speakers here. Okay. One moment, please.
All right, guys. I'm going to move over here. Come on. Stay with me up. Over here. All this in? There's a chair here. Sit here. No, they're going to present to us. You want to sit here?
Okay. One moment.
All right.
That's the first time I'm using Google Hangouts. Okay, so I can be a little uncomfortable using it, so you have to teach me if necessary. Não, preciso que não.
I'm unfamiliar also. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, the audio is good. Camera, let me check the camera. Now I can see you all.
Okay. Can you see us?
If we have any problems, you can use the chat, okay? Chat box. Very good. So I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Atalo, the teacher here. And that taking a picture is Guilherme, okay? He's the photographer, but he's a student here too.
Okay.
And we are going to start. We have to share our screen.
Okay. I'm going to rearrange something real quickly.
Okay.
What happened?
I have no clue. You unplugged the screen, I think.
I just want to turn it.
You're good now. It's good now.
But I just want to turn it so you guys are looking at this. Like, you see what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm afraid. Can you just be aware and like try to look at that more? Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're ready. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 students and 1 teacher and 1 4-year-old here to your presentations today.
Yeah, she's lovely. I remember her.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so shall we start?
Yeah.
So this is a presentation about the usual or the common styles in Brazil. Okay, clothing styles, looking styles, hair. I think it's going to be very interesting for you to know a little bit better about Brazil. Okay. We are going to start with Marcos. He's going to talk about Brazilian funk. Okay. This is a kind of music here, but also a kind of lifestyle. So I'm just going to share. I'm just going to try to share with you the screen. Okay, screen share. The presentation. I'm almost done. Okay, can you see our presentation?
Oh, yes.
Ah, very good. We can't see you at this moment. I think that if we are sharing screen, we can only watch our only screen. So I think that's not a problem. Okay, but we know that you are there. If you have any questions, you can say. Then we stop sharing and look at you and listen to you. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now let's listen to Marcos. Can you see us and hear? Can you see only the presentation, or can you see us too?
We can see the presentation, that's all.
Okay, and our camera too.
Yes.
Okay, the video.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. My presentation is about Brazilian funk. Okay?
Okay.
Brazilian funk it originated in slum of the Rio de Janeiro about 1980.
Famous favelas.
Famous favelas Brazilian. Influence of Miami bass and the freestyle of the US. Okay? In the past, Brazilian funkers wore back pants. The song spoke of love and sensuality Brazilian women. And men wore back pants, jacket, and cap. Nowadays, men wear shirts, golden earrings, necklace, accessories, and the expensive clothes. In the past, women wearing pants or shorts and t-shirts, sandals, and the usual women have a curly hair. Now, currently, women wear just little dress and the little short and very tight high heels and use a long stretch hair. Today, Brazilian funkers use tattoos all over their body. It's very common. And the golden bracelets, earrings, piercings, and stuff like that. Like a picture. And they have expensive car, house, bars, and stuff like like that. Okay?
Okay. Hi. And your name is?
Your name? One moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Marcos.
Marcos, I remember you.
Okay.
Do you have questions for Marcos? Come on, guys.
Could you listen well? Did you understand what he said?
Yes, it was very good, and we saw the presentation, and we could hear him speaking. I don't have a question, but I have a comment. It looks very similar to how young people dress here in the United States.
Yeah, I thought that. Very similar.
Yes.
Very good to know. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you noticed the first slide, I think, DJ Malboro. I think he's not Brazilian, right? He's Brazilian?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought he was American. Okay, never mind.
Emily was wondering, one of my students wondered
Bye-bye.
how popular this style of dress is. Do a lot of girls dress like that?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Get Jack.
Marcos is going to rest a little bit. We are all very nervous here. So the question is if it is very common here, right?
Yes.
We didn't have time to include in the presentation, but yesterday I watched a documentary, very interesting one, about this funk style on TV here, Brazilian TV.
Uh-huh.
It was very interesting because many people from the slums are very famous on their communities and they earn a lot of money because they make a lot of videos and songs. They are very popular on Facebook. Even though they are not famous in the mass media, they are very well known in their cities, in their states. So it's incredible how these people make a lot of money, even if they come from the poorest regions or the poorest favelas in Brazil. They have all the production. It's very interesting how they do that here. It's not so common around here, but every city has some people that like to listen loud music. It's very common to listen this kind of music very loudly, and they disturb us. It's very disturbing
Okay.
because it's very loud. They use the sound of the car, the system, so it's very disturbing sometimes. But we recognize that this is a kind of showing their culture, so it's very interesting too.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
Did I answer you?
Yes. Any other questions? No. You answered the question. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Now the next presentation, let me see, is about the Indians. What do you know about the Indians here?
What
Do you have a clue? What are your preconceptions, your... Okay. What do you know about Brazilian Indians?
Nothing. What do you guys know about Brazilian Indians? Nothing. Indians from America, we think of Native Americans. So we think they're, from a long time ago, and they're not wearing a lot of clothes and kind of savages type thing. But no, I don't know anything about Brazilian Indians.
That's right. It's kind of similar. So Urania is going to talk about it.
Okay.
I'm only going to share the screen again.
Okay. We can see it.
Okay, you can see the presentation.
Yeah.
What about yourself? Can you see my face?
No, we see us. We don't see your face. We see our classroom, and we see the presentation.
Okay, well, let me check here. What about now? I think you can click on some on that little boxes
Okay.
below on the screen, and you can.
Screen? Nope.
Press the box of that just says his name in it.
This one?
Can you see your name, my name, in the presentation?
I do see your name. I'm clicking on it, but it just
Press the white arrow.
the white arrow. This one?
Oh, because my camera is stopped here. I think it's not possible to share the camera and the screen at the same time.
Darn. There might be. I just don't know how.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem at all. Okay, so let's just do the presentation. Okay, so first, before presenting,
Okay.
now you can see me?
Yes, now I can see you.
Okay, so Urania is going to present herself first, and then go to the presentation.
Okay.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
My name is Urania, and my presentation is about the Indians, native Brazilian. Eh, The Indians always look like this: brown skin, slanted eyes, and straight black hair. The costumes of the Indians are different and very beautiful. Cockade, accessory made of feathers and is worn on the head. Skirt, costume made of feathers or straw. The Indians also have the habit of painting their bodies. The Indians also produce quite different jewelry pieces: necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and hair ornaments are made of feathers, seeds, stones, and wood. The typical house of the Indians, called oca. It is a house made of straw, wood, and bamboo. These days, the Indians make use of various technologies, use electronic equipment, and wear casual clothes, and can be called modern Indian. Finish.
Now, can you see Urania?
Very nice. We do have some questions. Kyler, behind me, wants to know if there are different groups of Indians.
Different groups of Indians?
Yes.
Very good question. Different origins of them. Are there many different origins?
Yeah.
And try. There are many tribes.
Yes, for example, around here, around our place in Gerais, next to our city, there are some tribes in some national reserve, national park here. And I don't know their names. Do you remember the names of the Indians in San Francisco? The name of the tribe? many, for example, the Guarani, the Kiowa, Pataxós, so many tribes live here in Brazil. They are very interesting. Actually, where I study, at the university that I study, there is a course on education directed to the Indians. So, because they are going to of the other Indians. Okay?
Yes. Your audio is going in and out a little.
Okay, I can't see why. One second. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear now?
I think it's better.
Okay, I don't know why, but no problem. Okay, do you have another more questions?
Any more questions? No? No more questions? Thank you, Rania.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, the presentation is about. I can see my again. It's echoing.
Yes, there's an echo. That's what the noise is.
Why is that? Okay, internet is okay.
It sounds fine now. Well, it goes in and out. You said if the camera.
Yeah, the camera's like too close to speakers, so what's coming
Is
out?
your speaker here now?
Sometimes it's quiet. Is the speaker close to the camera?
Yeah, it's the laptop speaker. It's the laptop microphone, not the speaker. The speaker is close, but not that close. Okay, let me check here the audio. I can see here a control for the audio. Let me check. Okay, nothing happens. Okay, but can you understand what we say?
Yes, and it sounds clearer when you're closer to the screen. Yes.
Better?
Good. It was a very interesting presentation.
Okay, it's better when closer or not?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask them to do it closer to the screen. Very good. Now the coast of Brazil.
Okay.
Because there is a lot of myth about what Brazilian women wear, for example, while at the beach. I have seen some videos, some foreign videos, some foreign films and movies that portray Brazilian women naked on the beaches. But that's not true, okay? So you are going to see that here now.
The boys are disappointed.
Yeah, I knew that.
Sorry.
Okay, after the presentation, Gustavo is going to introduce himself, okay?
Okay.
Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
The coast of Brazil. The Brazilian territory has more than 7,000 kilometers of coastline. This long area in the Atlantic Ocean presents great diversity, such as dunes, um, state of Maranhão in the northeast.
Can you see the map?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see Belo Horizonte?
Yes.
We are here in Belo Horizonte, state of Minas Gerais.
That's where you are now?
I'm sorry?
Is that where you are now?
Yes, near Belo Horizonte, in the southeast. But
Wow.
that dunes that you saw in Maranhão is in the north, in the point in the north. Okay?
Okay.
Very good.
É, Island, Baía dos Portos, Fernando de Noronha. É, is, is very far from the coast in the northeast. Rock formation or cliff. Natal, state of Rio Grande do Norte, in the northeast. Pataxó, state of Bahia, state of Alagoas, in the northeast. Trancoso, Bahia, state of Bahia. Brazilian beach. Many people go to beach on their vacation because there are beautiful landscapes, beaches, and vacation resorts from north to south. Em Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro, Ilhabela, São Paulo, State of São Paulo, in the southeast. And Lagoinha do Leste, State of Santa Catarina, in the south. South. Hairstyle. Many women like to wear curly hair, long or short, in braids, hair shirt, and loose hair, straighten hair, in a ponytail, short hair, or dyed hair, highlights. Each wear is marked by soft clothes, bright colors, or printed. The many women like to wear blouse, t-shirts, pants, sandals, flip-flops, bags, caps, and hats. People like to wear Bermudas, shorts, and t-shirts, sunglasses to protect you from the sun. It's kind of like to dress women wear before and after swimming at the beach, saída de praia. She's wearing shorts over a bikini. That's very common. Typical family at the beach. The woman wear flowered bikini and swimsuit, and the men wear trunks and bermudas. And hat, and everything. Our country is full of beautiful beaches where you can meet new people, make a lot of new friends, and enjoy the sun and sea. Surfing, diving, or just relaxing.
That
Answer
was
a stranger.
Okay, now you can see Gustavo, right?
yes, Gustavo. That was a very nice presentation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kyler had a question about the water. Is it clear?
Is the water clear?
Like you can see through the water?
Yeah. Clear.
Yes, uh, the coast of Brazil has warm, warm water in the northeast, cold water in the southeast, and freezing water in the south.
Clear.
Is clear in some places.
Okay. In our oceans, not all of our beaches have clear water. Sometimes it's murky. You
Yeah,
can't see through it.
it's the same here.
A good example of that would be the Atlantic Ocean.
Sorry, an example of?
A good example of how some of the oceans have murky water would be up in on the eastern seaboard of the United States. There's some of the beaches there. The water's not really blue or clear. It's kind of a gritty brown color.
Yeah, that's right. It's the same here. The same thing. Okay, some places have very beautiful, crystal clear water, but some places don't. Okay?
Okay.
And what's very interesting that I learned very recently on my honeymoon is that in many places there is warm, hot water in the ocean, and not only the cold water that I was used to here in the south. Okay?
Interesting.
Yeah, do you have different temperatures for the water too?
Yes, we do.
That's very interesting.
Any other questions? Yeah.
Do you see creatures often come up on their Brazil beaches?
Could you hear Kim Ling?
Not quite well.
She wondered about creatures or animals on the beaches.
What are some animals here on our beaches? It's,
You can see turtles,
Yes, turtles.
sharks,
Mhm.
dolphins, and birds,
birds.
birds,
Yes.
and
What else? What else, class? Let's think about the animals here in our beaches. Whales, whales,
whales, and
shellfish,
shellfish.
shellfish, and I think that's it, right? Okay, I think that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Okay, we have only 3 more presentations.
Okay. Bye, Gustavo.
That's fast. Okay, we have a problem here with the presentation. Where is it?
You are very good at this, Apollo. You will figure it out.
Thank you, but I'm trying to find it here.
It's great to get a voice to a face to a name, I guess.
I'm sorry, I couldn't listen. Very in the back.
That's fine.
Do you have a question or?
No.
Okay, I listened someone talking in the back, but I didn't listen so well.
Okay. This one of our students just joined us. This is Anthony.
Oh, Anthony. Yeah, I think he talks very loudly.
Okay.
he mentioned on Edmodo.
Yes, you're right. You met him on Edmodo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought the time for this was 1:30, not 1. I feel a little stupid. Oh.
Is it working?
Yes, it is, but I
Yay.
need one more minute. Okay? I'm only going to do something here that I need to put the presentation on the screen. I'm sorry for that.
No apologies. Thank you for doing this.
If anything, I'm the one that needs to apologize because I just walked in and seemed to make things a lot more awkward.
Were you Skyping Hong Kong this morning?
Oh yeah, I was invited to talk a little bit about Skyping from I got the invitation from a teacher from Tennessee. We have been working in some projects and she invited me twice. I think maybe more. We are going to have some speeches together in global conferences, and that's I feel very proud for that.
You should. Congratulations.
Thank you. I think I have to okay, I'm almost done.
Okay.
I'm going to disappear for a moment, okay? To see if the
Okay.
internet connection gets better in the way here. Then I'm going to be faster.
Okay.
I should probably ask.
Só essa aqui, né?
Right after this. Because I heard meetings at 6:30, and it's like,
Okay. Now let's start with Duda. She's
Okay.
going to talk about the south of Brazil. The south is very close to Argentina, as you're going to see. So many of the traditions and clothing is related to the agriculture and cattle from that place, the camps in Argentina. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is Eduardo. I'm talking about culture and appearances from the south of Brazil. There are three states in the south: Paraná, Santa Catarina, and Rio Grande do Sul. It is the smallest region of the country. It was founded by Germans and Italians, and it is the only part of Brazil with subtropical weather. It is the only part of Brazil too. It snows in the winter because the weather is subtropical, with temperatures below zero, which is bad for agriculture, especially coffee plantations. The South has typical clothes. Men's clothing is styled bombacha. Bombacha is a kind of large pants that go to the ankle. Boot, boot because there are a lot of cattle in this region. That's why they use it cowboy boots. Guaiaca, guaiaca is a type of bag used on the waist to put small objects. Shirts with long sleeves to protect from the sun and cold weather. The red neckerchief, very traditions there. It was a symbol of a revolutionary group. And hat. This kind of hat is very common there. The woman style of clothes, she's wearing dresses or long skirts with long sleeves and beautiful ornaments. The hair should be pulled up. Appearance. The south of Brazil has German and Italian origin. So most of the population has blonde and straight hair and blue eyes. The indigenous and yellow people are minorities. Typical festivities. Most festivals are from German and Italian culture, like the Oktoberfest that Germans brought to Brazil to remember their origin. The part of the graping is from Italian culture. The Oktoberfest is in state Santa Catarina with objective to spread German traditions with attractions, music, a lot of beer and parades. It is a famous spot tourist in Brazil. Iguaçu Waterfalls in Paraná, Rive Trail in Santa Catarina, Historic Center in Rio Grande do Sul. And finish. Thanks so much.
Okay, can you see Duda now?
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
Very nice presentation. We have a student question.
Okay.
When it's like winter, about how much snow like falls?
How much snow does it fall in the winter? Do you know the quantity of snow? No, but it's not much, right?
It's a lot of it, but not much right.
Yes, it falls like 1 or 2 days, I think. It gets on the news here, so it's not very common. Only 1 or 2. I imagine only 1 to 3 days a year. Not much, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Any other questions?
But
Oh, Kyler.
Do you guys do like a lot of farming?
Kyler is asking about farming.
A lot of agriculture?
About what?
Farming. Is there a lot of farming?
Farming. Like
Farm.
the heavy rains?
No, talking about like farming, agriculture, growing crops.
Okay, what do they have in the agriculture? Do you know? What is there in the agriculture in the south? Yes, what's food?
his coffee,
Grains,
rice, rice, and
soil.
soil, and beans.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More question?
Yes, you answered our question. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, now let's see the presentation about rock and roll.
What?
Rock and roll.
Event. Okay.
The rockers are spread in Brazil and around the world. The rock is the most popular music style in the world, and one most listened to. But the style is not common adopted for all. Uh, the rockers have a very similar style. They wear black shirt with slogans bands or schools and dark and torn pants. They wear boots and not very common, but almost wear jackets, use bracelets, a lot of rings, and chains. Uh, many rockers adopt the same style and have a long hair and several tattoos. Uh, in Brazil, takes place every 2 years on the biggest rock festival, the Rock in Rio. Rock in Rio, the Rock in Rio is also held in many other countries around the world, like Lisbon.
This one?
Lisbon. Um, Portugal.
Okay, now you can see me here.
Very nice job.
Thank you.
What question?
Okay, I imagine that rock is very popular among you too.
Yes, yes. What questions do we have about rock music?
More of a personal question, but who is your favorite rock musician? Who is your favorite?
Your favorite rock musician?
My favorite band of rock is Metallica, and my favorite song is Nothing Else Matters.
What was the second one?
Do you know?
Second, you said Metallica and
Song?
The song is Nothing Else Matters.
oh, okay.
Rock on.
Thank you.
Do you know that song, Anthony?
Oh yeah.
Anthony knows it.
Let me just say this: half of my music is rock music from like 2000 to the beginning. The other half is just like that doom 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 electronic music that nobody seems to like.
To give them nods, right?
Yes. Very good. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Now the last one.
Okay.
We are not going to talk about the common clothing that we wear because they are the same, common t-shirts, but there are common people here too, okay? Don't worry. We wear regular clothes just like you.
Okay.
This is only the different things that we have here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now let's listen about the countryside songs. They are two different styles here, but very close to each other, and Erika is going to talk about it. Okay?
Okay.
Hi,
Hi, Erica.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm kind of nervous, but okay. So I'm going to talk about country and countryside style. Here in Brazil, we have two types of style very similar, country and countryside. The country style is inspired by Western moves, where the guy uses this kind of clothes. Movies made in your country. The countryside clothes are used in a specific time of the year, on June, where St. John's Day is celebrated. Uh, they are present in all regions of Brazil, but both are predominant in Midwest, Southeast, and Northeast regions. This picture is on Barretos Festival. It's a famous festival in Brazil. The festival happens since 1956, the Barretos city. It was created by a group of single guys looking to local agriculture. Um, who had an idea of promoting artists inspired by the work of parents in order to raise funds, charities, and in the region. Uh, uh, the main attraction are the rodeos, and on the where the towns of many countries include user and cities try to show their skills and dealing with cattle. Currently, the festival happens in August during a week and gathers more than 1 million people.
very famous. And these are some kinds of clothes and accessories used by the men. The leather is very predominant in the accessories, like the shoes, in the case boots, hats, belt, and the shirt is checked. In the case of the women, it's very similar, but the accessories is more decorated, like the hats and the belts. And the pants are jeans or leggings. This picture is in the St. John's Festival of Campina Grande. It is known as the greater St. John's Festival of the world, all the world. It happens all June, all the month, in Campina Grande, in the state of Paraíba, since 1983. And around 1 million people are attracted by the typical foods, crafts, show the Forró Islands, like the picture on people dancing. They have a mass wedding when many couples celebrate wedding. And for Forró train, around 3.5 million reais, are invested in the party. This is some pictures of the party, very beautiful, colorful. This is the typical style used by this party. Men use it straw hat, checked shirt, mustache beard, and kids are painted with the black brush for create the mistakes. Jeans are with pieces of same fabric and bandana and leather boots. And women use it colorful dresser, boots or high boots, hat decorated with a piece of lace on the edge. Girls wears reds or ponytail, and kids painted freckles on the cheek with black brush. Thank you. Do you have any question?
This is more of a general question for what? This is more of a general question, but one thing I noticed is, like, you guys, for like when you were describing how many reals the festival cost each year, which I think you said was like 3.5 million, but you used a comma. And what I'm wondering is, in Brazil, when you use English, do you type out with an American style where you spell like color C-O-L-O-R, or a British where it's C-O-L-O-U-R?
Do you understand?
It depends on the state. Here I try American spelling, but sometimes they find the dictionary is the British one and use it. So it depends, but I try to use the American one.
Because I use the British one anyways, so it was more of a question of should I do this or let me ask this for future reference. But other than that, your presentation was very, very strong. It went really well. It was very informative. And there was a lot of information, and that was really good.
Yes, I liked it too. Very good.
The audio is not so clear, so could you speak a little? And we have listening problems sometimes. Can you speak a little bit slower and louder?
Anthony
Or closer to the microphone?
out that he really enjoyed your presentation. It was very good.
Oh, thank you very much. We are
Yeah.
very pleased to hear that.
And telling me to talk louder is not a good idea.
I can imagine. Not for your classmates, at least.
Right. Thank you. There are a lot of places to visit in Brazil.
I'm sorry? Come again?
From your presentations, now I see a lot of places I would like to visit. In festivals, parties.
Sure, it's amazing here. You should visit us sometime. You all, actually. Here we live in a very interesting place because there are many natural parks and caves. It's amazing here. You should come. Maybe our next presentation can be about the national parks, for example. They are beautiful. And I'm sure that there are many American national parks too that would be great to hear.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so would you like to say something about your culture or maybe another question or comment? What do you have to plan?
Alexis, right here, is one of my freshmen, and we just started blogging. Do you ever blog?
I do. I could make my students do it too. Maybe next year, February, I can get they read your blogs and comment. Do you blog in the classroom like the students?
Yes, we just started.
So it would be great, maybe a possibility, if you like, we can keep using Edmodo on vacation to give the link, the addresses, the URLs for the blogs and the Facebook, the social network, okay?
That's a good idea. Okay.
Now, one question I do have. I don't know if you've gathered this from my Edmodo posts, but I'm a huge football enthusiast. And seeing like the Skycam drone footage of how they would swoop down and like when Brazil would play when they played Croatia in the first match, and you saw all of these Brazil supporters. It's so enthusiastic. Was it like that everywhere, like where you guys were?
Was it a soccer game?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all over the place here, all over the country. It is like that. Of course, in only a few matches they invade the field. They don't go to the field very often, but it is kind of violent. I don't like to go to stadiums because it's not safe here. Many people know, but some people die in the stadium sometimes because of the rivalry. They don't like their adversaries, so it's kind of dangerous.
Well, it's like I know when Brazil lost to Germany. Sorry, I keep sending my condolences about that. But when Brazil lost, they were sending like riot police because they were that afraid, and they made sure that the Brazilians had to leave first. For those of you who don't know, that was a good fun fact.
That's right. I wouldn't like to talk about Germany. I don't like Germany anymore after the World Cup, okay?
Okay, no more about Germany.
Just kidding, just kidding. No problem at all. Okay. I would like to take a picture with us all in the screen. Can you get together?
Yes.
Students too, maybe here, for me to take the picture.
We're gonna all get in the screen. Okay. Can you see us all, Kyler? Can you sit down?
I can see one head. I can see two heads actually.
Okay. You can see two heads?
I can't see two heads.
Oh, you can't.
Okay, now they're coming closer.
He's out of the frame.
Get right in here.
There we go.
Fancy camera.
Okay.
Just use them.
Very good. Wow, okay, one moment, please. We are smiling here.
Yes.
Okay. Brazil.
Brazil.
Ah, very good. Now, Ohio.
Ohio.
It doesn't work with Ohio. I'm sorry.
Oh, it doesn't. Can we do the same? Can we get a picture of you?
I'm sorry.
Can we take a picture of you? Can you all get in the screen?
Okay, let's come closer to the camera.
Kids go right here.
Because I'm not very important.
Oh, show me.
Is everybody in the picture?
Hold on, let's make it bigger.
Sorry.
Okay, you guys getting in there?
Okay.
All right. Take a picture. Say, what do you want to say? Say, I don't know. Say cheese. All right. Thank you. That's very nice.
Okay, it was very nice talking to you. I wish we had more time to keep talking, but that's not possible now because they have to go home.
Yes. Thank you for being flexible with the technology. I'm glad it worked.
Oh, no problem. And if everything works okay,
Yes.
being recorded and going to YouTube, and I'm going to share with you the link later. Okay?
Oh, great. Okay, good.
Maybe I'm going to try.
It was nice seeing you again.
Okay, thank you very much. I can do the same.
Bye.
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 Bye.